gonna not talk for the first 2 minutes so I don't accidentally swear. Hello. How we doing on this fine, mighty fine morning? 9:56 a.m. on a Thursday, I think. Thursday, yeah. I've lost track of all time. 9:56 UTC plus 7. We're back for another chillgramming day. For those of you boys who weren't here yesterday, we just spent a good 6 hours doing some chillgramming. So, you know, that's more or less what we're going to do again today. Yeah. That's about it. Good morning, sir. You'll be by my side as I dev for the rest of the day on the 9 to 5 grind. Good stuff. Good stuff, Ben. Love to hear it, mate. Did you end up going out for the lovely Thai dinner last night? I did, and it was quite lovely. It was, if I do say so myself, it was quite lovely. I always end up eating way too much. Since coming to Thailand, I've put on like 20 kilos. No joke, dude. Alright, we are 3 minutes into the stream, so now I can say shit, fuck, and not the C word, because that gets demonetized everywhere, apparently. Very sad. But, you know, win some, you lose some. Randy, you are alive. I have not seen you since your re-implementation of the game using data-oriented programming in C. Wow, that was a while ago. That was a hot minute. Wow. Welcome back. First of all. Second of all, when I was in C, I restarted the game, I think, a good 3 times. And we've done our final restart in Jai about a year ago. So, we're grinding right now. Do you prefer Thailand or Bali so far? They each have their pros and cons. I do prefer Thailand more, I think. I've just been here for longer. The visa is easier, I think, than Bali. I don't know. But Bali's like good vibes if you want to party, right? And like surf. Bali's great for surfing. Canggu, you know, it's where it's at. So it's a really good vacation spot. But for living long term, not as much. Thailand for the long haul, beautiful. So today what I've got on the agenda is we shipped version 0.16 yesterday. And I was just skimming over some of the playtests. We've halved the game's playtime by about half an hour. From 1 hour down to half an hour. Maybe that's just luck. I haven't actually looked at the data. In fact, we could probably look at the data and like see what it actually is. That would be an interesting start to the stream. Let's see if that's true. Because my only data point for that is I saw a playtest and it was half an hour long. Be submitted as the footage. So like, could be wrong. But let's actually grab the empirical data. Empirical? I don't know, dude. I'm just saying fancy words. Try and sound smart. But I'm really not that that hot. Ooh. Now that's hot. As Will Smith would say. Yeah, so let me just go into the server real quick and see if I can grab some data. What is the command I have? Data sync. Data sync.bat. Data sync.bat. I don't even know, dude. It's probably like fetch data. Yeah, that's the one. I hope no one's playing the game right now and I fetched the data properly. This is not synchronized. Okay. Ah, there we are. We have 1.4 million bytes of data. What is that, like a megabyte? Yeah, 1.4 megabytes. Does Jai use its own graphics library or does it use a public one like OpenGL? Yeah. Yes. Is my answer to that question. What an excellent question. Thank you for that. Where does Randy reside? Should I hit him with the boys? Have you been over to your mom's house recently? Why Jai and not something like Godot or Unity? Just because. Yes, Ben. Yes. Just, I'm only answering that question because it's Ben. Alright? And I like Ben. If anyone else asks me that question, I'm gonna punch my monitor. And then, jump off the balcony. And then use Godot. Okay. Well, fellas. Welcome back to another day chillgramming. Now, that's right. We were coming through some data. Now, I've got this little program called comb.exe. And we are hitting a assert failure on this. So let's debug this real quick. Chroma. The chroma.workspace. Yes. Nice. Kuma. Should have called it Kuma, dude. You'd probably jump off a balcony the second time after using Godot. Amen, brother. Actually, no, that's why Godot comes after jumping off the balcony. Because step one is killing yourself. There's no way. No way, dude. Nah. Godot's good. I would highly recommend everyone to use Godot. And that's not even a joke. That's actually real. If you're getting into game dev, use Godot. Anyway, enough talk. And time for a little bit of figuring out what the hell went wrong here. Now, how can I switch targets in Round BG? I wonder. I wonder. Data server, comb.exe. Oh, sweet. You can easily just kind of like do that. I think, right? Yeah, look at that. That's sweet. Me like. Me likey. Why is it hard to see my monitor? Oh, because I have the brightness at 1. That checks out. Fix that up real quick. Let me shut the curtains as well. Yeah, baby. Now it's real programming hours. Okay, so we're hitting one of our asserts. That's interesting. What does this code even do? We're asserting that the difference is greater than 0. What is the diff? The diff is negative. And it shouldn't be, right? Maybe we're overflowing? It's my first thought. But why? Why would we be doing that? So basically what this program is doing is when you play the game, every 30 seconds it sends a pulse to a server of mine. And that's it. It just sends like a little anonymous pulse every 30 seconds. With like a gobbledygook user ID. And for some reason where like I'm trying to comb through the data so I can get median playtime, right? But we're crashing here, so we gotta fix this crash. We do gots to fix this crash. Or just like skip this user because I think the data is invalid somehow. I wonder what can we do here? What is our course of action? So he sent 369 packets. What's the easiest way to fix this? I don't know. I don't exactly even know what I'm doing here. I just kind of wrote this. Polo to sheet string. Change that to this. Okay. What do we got? Stamp 1 is that. Stamp 2 is that. Stamp 1, stamp 2. Stamp 1, take away. Stamp 2. Right. It's negative whatever. Which, you know, makes sense. But like, why? Why? Hit user. I really should have put more thought into writing this. I have no idea what the fuck I wrote. Just uncommented. Just shattered out. Let's see. So first we loop over all the packets that we get, and we just try and put them into an existing user. how about this, all right? If okay, boys, I'm gonna show you my packet structure. If you pretty please don't flood my server with shit. Are we chill here, boys? Are we chill? Can I trust you guys? Oh, fuck. I don't trust you guys. Fuck me. Oh. It's not that I don't trust you. Okay. It's just that I don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? This is a C string. How do I convert it to a string? I guess I can do that. That'll be good enough, right? Deprecated. Cool. Use cast string instead. Interesting. Yeah, I don't care. I'd love you to have printed that out before crashing. Tell you what, let's just run you manually then. Okay. Ray bounce check failed. So the message that I'm sending is like the version, right? But then it's crashing. Which is interesting. If I just return here. This data is not valid. That's interesting. This is old data. If anyone wanted the packet structure to be a dick, couldn't they just run Wireshark at the same time as the game and then check the logs? Yeah, they could. And then you could like look at what packets you're sending and like infer the structure. If you really wanted to, you could. If you were determined, you could really piss me off. If you wanted to do that. But like, please don't. Pretty please. Pretty please, guys. Pretty please don't send garbage to my server. Yeah, this data is a little munted, if I do say so myself. v.highrandy-steam. Yeah. To be fair, it would be really easy to do that if you wanted to, and if you have the source code, which you can get if you become a member on Patreon, but you'd have to pay $6.99. So who's the winner here? At that point, you kind of deserve it. You've earned the right to send me a single packet with a hi in it. Yeah, okay. Let me try and see where the fuck this data is, dude. I have no idea. Let me go dumpster diving. Yeah, total size is 1.4 megabytes. Unless it's getting the wrong one. Which it shouldn't be. That's really annoying if I've accidentally corrupted my data somehow. Well, it would be a good lesson. It would be a good lesson in something. Fellas, what's the command for viewing a file on Windows, Linux? Like just seeing information about it. I want to see how big it is. And LS ain't cutting it. Cat? Why do I feel like you're memeing? ls-lh file? rm-rf file name. Alright, let me run that real quick. Fuck you guys, alright? Yeah, okay. One of you guys was not trolling. Thank you, Skylar, alright? I will trust you from here on out with commands. I have given you the ultimate power, and you can screw with me. By the way, look at this lovely data. I have itchy balls. Pretty cool. It'd be funny if like ChatGPT was in on the meme as well. Like RM file name. It says it's 1.5 megabytes, dude. Fuck. Why? I don't get it. So we have the right file. It's just a question of like, well, is my program for looking over it wrong? Did it decide to stop writing? I don't know. 1.5 megabytes is fairly large for a flat file. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping something in here is just wrong. Where am I sending the packets? It'd be funny if I kind of broke it at some point. That would be hilarious. In like a all my work down the drain kind of way, you know? Like every time we receive a packet, we write the file out to disk. So even if the server crashes, it should be fine. Where actually is my Alright, look, boys. For real, I'm just gonna like keep my shit open here. I'm definitely gonna leak the IP, definitely gonna leak the packet structure in the server and like how everything's set up. Please don't be a dick. Do whatever you want, but don't be a dick, please. Alright, fellas. Here you go. Giving you everything. Tell you what, actually, like, if you can find a way to fuck with me, it would be great if you could tell me, like, how you did that, and, like, ways for me to get around that. So, you guys can be my white hat hackers if you want. That would be excellent. So that way, when we go to Steam, there's less holes, and I could be fucked with less. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Well, here's the data server. I very recently, as in like yesterday, did this to do of like properly closing the connection, so that's fun. The server was crashing every now and then because I would just I would leave the sockets open when people would disconnect, and was not freeing them. Okay, so what is this? This is the actual server, right? Yeah. Okay, where am I sending the pulse then? Planning or note taking that you recommend? Yeah, I use like Miro. Miro's good. You like. Other than that, just get the work done. Free use for losers allocate the entire universe. True. But you know, when you're working with sockets, you gotta close the sockets afterwards. Yeah, where is it? I don't know. Let's find it. It'll be in the source here. Build data collect.js. That's what it's called. Should call it data farm. Bitcoin mine.js. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean the pulse message should be fine. We should be sending it. In here, when we send and we get -1, I have a comment called "I feel a little." Got a audio jungle. This isn't copyright. Audio jungle.
I feel a little disconnected.
Good song. So that's the disconnect, and I don't even retry if we drop the connection in the middle of the playtest, because kind of bowling like that, you know. Yeah, so like, what the fuck? what's happening? Let's figure this out. First of all, I want to make sure that like the server's actually receiving shit. Step 1. Do the server be receiving stuff? Step number 1. Data collector. Data collect. True. We are data collecting. And it. Yes. And we are pulsing it out. This is not our target. Thank you. Okay, do we be pulsing? Okay, slight issue. Slight issue, fellas. Oh no. At some point around version 12.3, I broke the data pulse, and now we are no longer pulsing the server. One fucking job. And we haven't been collecting data for the last, like, month. So I can't even look at the playtime. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Oh, dude, come on, man. Come on, man. Why you gotta do me like that, bro? What did I mess up? It was probably when I did the stability update and introduced the split update loop. God, that's annoying. Well, time. So we use the app time as a thing here. What's a bet that I don't even set the app time, like, anywhere? No, I do. So why isn't it pulsing? Not sure what that means, but it sounds bad. It basically just means that, like, so I set up this data server to collect data from players. The only data point being playtime. How long has the player played the game? So that I could get one crucial number for each version, which is the median playtime. Right? And at some point, I broke it, like a month ago, and we haven't been collecting playtime data for the last, like, month or so. Check your commit history around v12, 13, should see what you've done. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Is the thread getting started up? Yeah, I think. Maybe. Let's just breakpoint it, eh? Let's just do our thing. Data collect.j. Like, it's not a big deal. It does kind of piss me off, though. Because I really wanted to look at a graph. Because I get rock hard for graphs, dude. Like, we could have had a really nice... God fucking damn it. We could have had a really nice graph of, like, the playtime for each version for new players. And we could have gone in and looked at it, compared versions. But now we're stuck with absolutely nothing. Yay. Open file. What do we want to open? We want to open the... Beep. 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 Meep. This guy. Boop. Beep. Okay. Stepping through, sleeping 400 ms. Weld time enabled. What do we got? App time 0. Enabled true. Okay, what do we got next time around? App time still fucking 0. Okay, well there's the issue right there. What in the flippity heckatin fuck is going on here? st.apptime. st. What is st? st. Data collector. We are passing in a pointer through the data collector thread. Data. Init data collector. Pointer to the data collector. Okay. st. Fill it out, fill it out, fill it out, fill it out. And then we go... Well, we're knitting it. Right? Bro, we're making it true to begin with. This is nuts. Thread start. Data collector. We are making ourselves the pointer. Which makes sense. Okay. So we should have the data collector. App.data collector. App time, time elapsed. Dude, we're not even elapsing the fucking time. What? Hello? Well, there's the problem. What? Alright, so I just stopped elapsing time at some point. App.time elapsed. Oh, there it is. Fat old uncommented. Yeah, I love that. Love that, dude. That's great. Yeah. That is awesome. Fucking damn it.
Then we can just do that. That should be a decent clock, right? God, spelling. Eight, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Even if we change the DT, put it down to 60. 18, 19, 20, make it really fast. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, we're looking good. All right. Well, that should fix things, I heard. Let's see if we're actually sending a pulse now. We'll have to wait 30 seconds. But ideally, we should receive a pulse. Okay, we're no longer logging the IP, which is good. That was for testing purposes only. Offline. Okay, that's also probably not ideal. Are we pulsing? Yes. Look at this, boys. Playtime pulse in dev. Now we're talking. We're pulsing. Problem solved. 2 months after the bug was introduced. I'd call that a win, boys. I'd call that a win. We are pulsing. Yeah. I'm gonna take a piss and we're gonna grab some program juice and then we're gonna push this up so that I can actually start collecting data again. Yay. Happy fun times. Do. Okay. Cool. BLB. All right, I have my programming juice. Are we pulsing still? Why didn't any of that pulse? Maybe because I wasn't playing? Or maybe I was pulsing.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Oh, yeah, baby. Program juice. Yummy, yum, yums. K Banky, welcome. Welcome to the cult. Welcome in, brother. Bam, 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 bam. A swarm of spiders approaches.
Yikes. That's a little bit spooky. You know what I'm saying? I've already got an entire career in the time that this game has been in development. Facts. Straight facts, no printer. Requiem for a meme. Good name. I like it. So is Jay still what it's cracked up to be, or have you at least had thoughts of going back to C? It's cracked as shit, dude. Not once have I thought of switching back to C. Hella cracked. Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't pulsing. What's the go there? What do? Okay, we are pulsing. I don't know why that didn't pulse when I was like going to take a piss then. Maybe when I pause we don't pulse? I don't know. Let's see. That shouldn't be the case because it's running on a different thread. As long as we're enabled, and we are updating the time. Okay, we just sent another pulse. Weird. I don't know why that wasn't working for before. Maybe because I like... I don't know. No idea, dude. Absolutely no idea. Should be fine though. I think we should be right. Now just in future, just so I don't ever forget that again, I'm going to playtime pulse right here. And we're gonna if debug that. Just so I can always make sure that we pulse them. Should be good. Ah, yummy. Right. Well, now that that issue is fixed, what do we do? I think I might reset the data. Nah, I'll keep it in. I'll keep it in. I just want to at least make sure that we've got the new data. So let's try that out real quick. Let's see. Comb. Yeah, there we go. We have the new data. We're getting the development pulses. That's good. Okay, so I think that's
Good now. I should probably commit that and put it up. Ship it. Fixed data pulses not working. That is that was an L. There's no two ways around it. To do, can screen for versions here. Smiley face. Oh, that's alright. Sometimes you gotta take those L's. How else you gonna get the W's? Know what I'm saying, boys? Should I ship it? May as well, right? Yeah, probably a good idea. Let's just get some pulses going. Just to make sure that we are working with everything. Oh. Gotta stretch. Nice little warm up for the day, you know? Fixing a little bug. Good warm up. I'm nice and limber now. Ready to tackle the real problems. Let me put the game up on Steam real quick though. Let me 1 sec, lads. Just gonna see darkness for a little bit. I need to use my phone to confirm the Steam build. Because, you know, Steam be like that. Do. Okay, we are set. It is now live for the players. Little hot fix. You know what I'm saying? Little quick little hot fix. Man's hot. We're back. Ugh. We are back.
I like money.
I do like
Hey
money.
Randy, I fucking
Hey.
hate gnomes. They have taken everything from me.
Okay. Interesting. What have the gnomes taken? I mean, I guess it's everything, right? So, fucking gnomes, dude. McNugget, thanks for the $5, and I hope you get everything back from the gnomes. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate.
Okay, so now that I'm all warmed up, let's do some meaty stuff. So server is fixed. Server is fixed. Now, like I was saying at the start of the stream, I noticed that in the playtest, less playtime, and it was just a less fun game overall. Now that like it's not insanely hard, which is kind of funny. Now that it's journalist friendly, it's kind of mid. So we do got to bring back in the hardness with the blood moons, but we're not going to work on that today because this is going to be a nice tight stream that we can do and make a video out of in like maybe tomorrow. But today's a chill stream, right? And I think honestly in the game we're kind of running up into an issue where it's like it lacks direction. Players don't know how to progress. And we could, you know, keep just trying to be good game designers and like just do shit, right? People for the most part are figuring it out, but like some people just kind of like halfway get there and then they miss some things in the content, right? So it's like we need progression. We need a way for the players to know what to do. So I was thinking we need like basically a quest book in the game, but like not a quest book. Not like a, you know, go kill 10 slimes kind of thing. More like a here's like some notes of stuff you can do. So yeah, I think we're gonna work on that. We're gonna get our first pass of that going on today. And see how it goes. And basically the general idea here, I've actually been working with a guy who's really into just doing story stuff, and he's come on and joined the team of caveman shippers, and he was like, hey, why don't we like at the start of the game have like a little almanac on like a dead body that you pick up, and then now you can like read his notes of like how to survive, something like that. I was like, yeah, that's fucking hype. And then we can do stuff like I don't know if any of you guys have played some of the Minecraft mod packs where it's got I'll just show you an example.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Joe, thanks for the sub, my man. Welcome in. I remember seeing you in chat earlier. There you are. Is this you? Hi. You're gonna look at my source code now and try and send me packets? Is that what you're doing? Anyway, so in one of my favorite mod packs of all time, Agrarian Skies 2, basically you progress through like quest books. It's kind of like achievements, but you actually get rewards for them. So it's like this, right? Really cool stuff. I love it. And that's basically how it tells you the story of how to progress through all of the mod packs and do stuff. So I want to do something similar to this. So we're going to prototype that out real quick. Maybe show me the source for the juice packets, baby. Hey dude, good timing. I just implemented the first pass progression system earlier today. Nice. Nice.
The new industrial craft mod I played had a super cool notebook with progression and recipes. Really? Do we have industrial craft back? IC2. Is it back in action? What's the new mod pack site that the kids are using these days? What's the new one that's like actually good and not CurseForge? Can't remember. Modrinth? Yeah, I think that's it. Modrinth is goated, dude. I think there's a launcher for it as well, right? Like the app is just good. Like this is just an example of good product. It's lovely. Open source. Is the new update for the Modrinth launcher a malware? Nice. Classic. As he's built in Rust? Yeah, maybe. That's where all the Chad Web devs are flocking to these days, right? Do you ever plan to link the hand to the weapon and the character sprays 3D? Yeah, we've been thinking about doing some actual animations down the line, but not anytime soon, because it's just not a priority. Like, it's not going to add anything to the gameplay. Actually, it's probably coming sooner than you think. Because we need different types of attacks that aren't just like this generic swing. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But at the same time, I also think, well, Minecraft got away with not doing it, so... Terraria doesn't really do it either. It has two types, like either the overhead swing or the stab, right? So, you know, maybe we can just keep running it and just make a game that has a lot of content and fun, so... We'll see. What are we doing? Let's stop getting derailed. Almanac first pass. Okay, so... this is going to be a lot of fun. Not going to lie. This, I think, is going to be pretty fun. What do we want to call it? Almanac? The general idea here is right at the start of the game, you pick it up off a dead corpse, I think is the working story. So when you get the item, in fact, I think I've already got like a test item we can use. If we just search for book, yeah, book.png. Look at that. Now right there is a book. Almanac. So we're just gonna have it just be a big mega thing right now. Almanac. Is that how you spell it? Yeah. Let's run it. Why'd the fella die? I don't know. You're gonna have to play the game and find out. No spoilers here. No story spoilers. But in general, the game's not going to really have any linear story, so it's all just kind of like background lore. Stuff that we can kind of just sneak in without any bullshit, like linear story, cutscenes, go save the princess type vibes, you know? I think that is not really my vibe. Okay, this is gonna be really fun to do, dude. I'm actually so excited for this. It's gonna take a while though. It's gonna be like a continual thing that we just keep iterating on to make it better and better. But let's get, excuse me. Let's get like a mock-up for the UI. I'm just gonna use like square boxes and shit for now. But we do kind of want like a okay, 480 by 270. Let's go. We want like a something like this, right? 160 by 230. $160 by 210. That'll work. So we're just gonna work on a single page, page at a time. I think if we, yeah. So we'll just treat this like the system that it is and just do it all on a single page. Whole thing is gonna be white. That's just gonna be the background for now. And then we'll just scroll in like black text, right? So this is how we're gonna just kind of start with the design of things. Right. So we should be able to like grab a nice little font. If we get a font like let's see, font. So if we get something like Flagstaff, this is one of my favorite fonts. Is there a way I can just like type this in? Oh yeah, look at that. Flagstaff. Okay, not quite. Not quite. Like, what's the resolution? What is the res? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. So we just try this. I think 16 pixels, right? Like, this turned out good. So let's just like keep typing this out. The quick brown fox jumped over. Yeah, this is right. Right? 16 pixels. I'll do the trick. Nice. Okay, so like, this is pretty big. Probably wanted to go smaller. Now the question is like, can we do that? We don't really have to match the game resolution, as long as it's kind of pixelated. So we could go smaller. But I think like the goal here is like we want to be able to draw stuff. So say for example, let me crack out the old drawing tablet real quick. Okay. Dust it off. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is happening, dude? Hello? Hello? What is happening? Ugh. Fucking Windows. Bro, what is that? Hello? Dude. What the fuck is this? What is happening? It doesn't like the fact that I've got a another screen up, I think. Okay, there we go. Now we're fixed. Okay, so if we wanted to draw like, you know, mark my, excuse my programmer art. This is a fire, right? If we wanted to draw like a fire and like sketch that out. Definitely a file. Dude, where's the press? Thank you. Why is it have to like double click? Okay, weird. Yeah, so say we got like a fire here and we want some like contextual stuff, like make fire. It's hard to, there we go. Make fire. Okay. So we have stuff like that, and then there's like diagrams, and there's like all these little squiggly things of text, of notes from the guy, from the dead body. Like a nice little how-to tutorial of how he did it. And of how to play the game. Right? So all these would just be grouped into like pages. Page 1. Excuse me. Page 0. This could be the title. A story. So then we'd just like we'd just export all these pages and you'd flip through it. And it's just a book. So this is where you'd go to develop the pages, right? I think. The big question is like, how will the art interact with the actual UI elements in the game? So we're gonna have to figure that out. But you know, baby steps. Let me save this. Put that in the pixels. Almanac. Pages. There we go. Yeah, and we could also do a mock-up of like how the book's actually gonna look. To keep it simple, we probably don't even want to show a cover. Maybe we do. We'll see. We will see. Squeaky microphone. Yeah, let's go. Okay. So let's just hop to it. Hippity hoppity. Just literally gonna have the prop say that it's a book. Easy. It is a book. So the first thing we need to do is just get the UI popping up with the item, right? So let's figure that out. How do we want to do this? We basically just want to open it when they right click, right? Like they hold out the book or they right click on the book, like it's in your inventory and you right click and then it opens, or you hold it out and you right click and it opens. Look at this dude pulling up. So why do we do that? I think it's like something here when we right click to either do the consume or the equip. We almost need to put this out into like a functionality called like secondary action, right? Yeah. Let's do it. So we'll get rid of like all of this. And we'll also put this out into an abstract kind of thing. Maybe we don't abstract it. Maybe we just add on. Yeah, you know, that's probably the play. Just type it out. That's always the play. Right? Right click to read. Yeah, see, the thing is, like, this probably should go up the top here. Like, I'm starting to see a pattern in which we could abstract it. But we'll type this one out first, see how it goes. Because this is where it gets a little funky. Like, we're changing the name of things, but we could just parameterize that. So, we'll see. We'll type this guy out and see if we can actually put him into a system. 3 times the charm. Okay, so when we click, we want to do a like a what? We just want to open. Set interface mode dot book. I think. Yeah. Say reading book. Nah, we'll just call book. I got an eyelash in my eye, dude. It's the end. It's over. Oh, how we doing, boys? What's happening? Do. Should I cover on the first interaction? Maybe. Yeah, like you could open it up and it would work. We'll see. To do, put this into a secondary action path. That way we can easily do it on the right click while held as well. Should be good.
Should be good. Still no mic, justice for microphone. We don't need a mic. We don't need a mic. What's wrong with this mic? This mic is perfectly fine. Yeah, let's just like type it out real quick, you know? Know what I'm saying? Crank it. Crank that soldier boy. So need like a inventory UX, something similar to this. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Copy this, call it book UX. Right? Do all of our typical setup stuff. That's for opening the inventory. Just want the exit. That should be right. Change this to be the book alpha. Okay, next up, let's get like a very basic UI popping up just so we can see stuff. We'll do this. So this is the base background.
Time for a little bit of UI programming. Fun stuff. Alright, let's see if that does anything. It's a size by children, so probably not. We need like the background page. I'll just put a little label in here. This is book. Alright, so now we need the book. How is the player going to get the book in the first place? Good question. Well, they find it on the body, right? Right at the start of the game. What happens if they accidentally drop it and lose it though? Tough titties, restart the game. What happens if the player accidentally loses the book? Like an easy kind of like cop out would be they just craft a new one. Make special inventory. We could just bind it to a keybind. Like you pick it up and now you have it. I don't really like that idea though, because I like the idea of us having multiple books in the future. So I'd like to make like this cool book system, right? And then you can build a bookshelf and like store your books there. I almost like the idea of the player losing it and then just like being completely lost in the game. Like it's kind of fun. Like it gives it more weight. And we'll just see if people lose it in the playtest, right? We've been talking about competency system, not sure it's the same stuff you've encountered. No. So this is like a quest book. Almost. Like to give you direction in the game. Like it's very central to things. And we're gonna have like different types for like different categories of like different areas you can go play in the game, right? Once it warrants that, but for now we're just keeping it simple with one, right? So yeah, I kind of like the idea of the player just holding on to it. And then if they lose it, then, you know, they like resummon it then. Shouldn't be 9 then, sounds like a core mechanic, my dude. Yeah, but like there's no reason why a core mechanic can't be in an item, you know? Like it's kind of fun. Like if you just hit a keybind to open up a screen, there's no weight to that. It's like, oh, now I'm like, there's just this magic book that's on me at all times and I can access it through the J key. That's fucking boring.
So like having it actually be in a book and the player like has to carry it around and store it somewhere, like I like that. I really like that. Like it just gives it more meaning, you know? So I'm gonna do it. Like, I'd be curious what happens when people lose it. We just call it like a non-issue now because we haven't encountered it in the playtest. So no point prematurely solving issues. Let's okay, let's do a mock-up of how the player is actually gonna get it to like start off with, right? So we'll grab the, where are you? Where we want the base stuff. This guy. Okay. So let's just do a little cheeky mock-up of this. Just gonna make it like there's a dead body leaning against a tree. And he has this book kind of just floating here. The Holy Bible of Arcane Survival. I am an artist, okay? This is art. The book is wedged between the dead dude's butt cheeks. Yeah. I tell you what. Instead of me coming up with this, I'm gonna like let Corzin decide how he wants to present it, and we're just gonna do one of these. World has been given book, right? Default that to false. That way new players booting up the game in their old saves, they're gonna yoink it. Pretty cool. Has been given book, and then we go in the world in like an update somewhere. Don't know exactly where, but sure we have something. Tell you what, let's do it right here. If simulating, if world dot frame dot is world startup. I think that's what we're after. Is world startup. First time startup.
Not exactly. Oh, we also do it on the load. That's cool. Yeah. That's all we're after. World load thing. Will do even for old saves. Okay. There we go. If world dot book has been given book, hasn't been giving book, then we give him the book. True. And we spawn one in. We say create world item dot almanac. Look at that. Almanac. Yeah, now we're reading. Look at that. Book. We are book. We have book. Nice. Now you're in the thick of it. Are you still up? You win 100% ready entrant? Yeah, dude. 100%. Absolutely amazing. Like, it just feels so cozy. I know where everything is. Got instant compile time and runs. Like, it's just amazing. Took me a solid, like, 5 years to get here, though, so, you know. That's something. I'm glad I did, though. And honestly, I think if I had to go back and do it again, still take the same path. Ultimately, like, I've tried using the entrance and it's just doesn't feel comfy. Doesn't feel comfy. I'm all about that comfort. Yeah, so Almanac. Feeling pretty good. What are we gonna call it though? Like res dot display name. Survival Almanac. Dude, why don't we just call it Arcane Survival? And then, like, the description is like... a guide. By... Then we just have, like, gobbled shit. What's can someone copy paste me like some gobbledygook? Like you know how you look at a binary file and you just see like random characters because it's trying to like read it, but it's binary? That's what I want right here. Awesome runes. But we need something that we can actually, like, render. Ideally. I don't know if this font will even render it. If you're a comfortable programmer, learning an engine takes almost as long as making custom one, as long as you don't get hung up on trying to make a general null purpose and forget you're making a game. Yeah. Yup. Yeah, I wonder if this will render. It's not quite ideally what I want, but yeah, just crashed. Unable to find glyph. Yeah, makes sense. That checks out. I don't think we're going to be able to do that, boys. Don't think we can do that. Because it needs to be glyphs that we have. Is an STL? No, just D3D11. Unicode ruining stuff? No, I mean, the problem is the font that we're using. It just doesn't have the glyphs. A guide. The guide. Good enough. Lorium ipsum, yeah. Yeah. The guide. So we can just like keep that in the inventory at all times. In fact, I want to pull this in Almanac. Yoink. So it should not have any of this. Almanac. Boop. And we will delete that one. Refresh. We've got our new one. Should render better. Yep, there we go. Okay, so the player can just kind of like hold on to this. And then just read it whenever they need shit. I like that. And you know, we can create more and more books later on as we go. As we get more topics and like this one survival guide just becomes way overloaded. But for now, it's all we're gonna need. So we should be good. So now let's keep working on the UX, the user experience of the book. Piece by piece. Before I do that though, I'm gonna grab like a protein shake or something because I'm hungers. Be right back, boys. How long have you been working on the game? This specific project, just over a year. The restarts and like learning to get to this point to actually be able to program effectively without dying, about 8 years. I'll be right back, boys. What up, fellas? I'm back. Just doing the dishes. Being a good house husband and stuff, you know. Alright, I'm gonna... I also made a peanut butter sandwich. So, I'm gonna consume this while we sit in game and kind of chill out. Thinking about all the wonderful things we can put in this arcane survival guide. That's actually a much better name. Arcane survival guide. There we go. Nice. Beauty. Don't die. Yeah, step one. Step one is don't die. Spain? No. I was in Argentina at some point. I'm in Thailand now. Howdy, tune in while I make more minimap icons. Nice. Nice stuff, Seth. Alright, time to eat. Time to eat. Oh man, that feels so much better. Wow. What a huge difference just eating a little peanut butter sandwich makes. Also got my protein shake here. I had my carbs. Now it's time for the protein. Yummy yum yums. My shit just dripped everywhere. I wonder how much gunk is in that little, like, spot where the protein go, where the little catcher thing goes in. Interesting. Probably a lot of gamma gunk in there, you know? Oh, that's good. Man, that is good. Sandwich was a perfect looking sandwich. Dude, on God, that was the best sandwich I've ever had. Wow. Amazing. The bread was just so fluffy and thick. I got it from the bakery, and it's been in the freezer for like over a week now, but it's still delicious. Dude, it just hits. Man. I wanna go back to the time when I was eating that sandwich. Yeah. That's the face of a man who's eating a sandwich right there. Look at that. Dude, what? What is this? Hard style and raw style. What do we got? There's one genre I can't stand. It's hard style. Just can't do it, dude. Can't do it. My top 3 least favorite genres. Hard style. Like classic big room EDM. I don't have a third. Those are my top 2 least favorites. And my number 1 least favorite is hard style with classic EDM build-up vibes. Can't do it. Heavy metal. I'll take some heavy metal, you know. I hit the shake with the swirl vortex, trying not to get the gunk on the top of the lid. Do that before going full send on the shaking. That way the gunk stays off the lid and I get full gains. Huh. Interesting. That's got to be a good clip. Dude, what? What is this? Hard style and raw style. What do we got? Love it. I actually don't listen to heavy metal. Like, I've never heard of a good heavy metal song. Not that it's not out there. I'm just saying, like, I've never found, like, I've never sought out heavy metal, so I just don't even know where to start there. When he loves country, okay, country's number 3. Fucking country, dude. With the one exception of country roads, alright? I like post-rock, that's nice. Limp Bizkit? No. I just don't know any heavy metal songs. The closest closest thing I have to that is probably like Metallica. Are they a heavy metal band? But it's like some of the soft Metallica, kinda. I mean, got the classics, right? Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm just so out of it. Don't know a single example of that. More rock. There's metal and then there's metal. Right. Right. Yeah. Parked out by the lake by Dawn Summerwind will change your mind. I'm sure it would, but I can't actually play it because then we take the L on the copyright. We will not be doing that this stream. I hope. I might have already. Let me see. Do we have any copyright L's? No, I'm so far we're good. Okay. We're gonna keep it clean, boys. Keep it clean. Dude, I really want to listen to lo-fi, though. Damn. Alright, let's keep working on the book, eh? Let's keep working on the book, eh? Canadian. Like Crimson. You like a born and bred Canadian, Creamy? Eh? No. I haven't been copyright strike to death for this stream yet. No, I don't think so. Haven't been playing a song for more than 10 seconds. So it hasn't hit that, hasn't hit that auto claim, I think. Maybe it does it after the stream is done. I don't know. Born Swiss, lived most of my life through Canada. Right, yeah. Born like a Swiss cheese. Whereabouts in Switzerland? It says like different parts, right? The French part, I guess. Is there a French part of Switzerland? Maybe there's a German part. French side near Geneva, right? You're like, how many different sides of Switzerland are there? Like, how many different languages? French, German, what else? Four? What are the other ones? Italian? French, German, Swiss German, and Italian. Okay. Interesting. Nice. Deep house jungle tunes to liquid bass and chill step too, dude. That would be a vibe right now. That would be a nice vibe. You need to find a good playlist that's like copyright free. Or just make them, you know? Spend like a year just like grinding on songs. And just make like a lo-fi playlist that's all copyright free, right? And then get everyone using them. And then start copy striking. Yeah, that's the play. That's the play to get big bucks. Farm the V-Bucks. Use game OS2s? Dude. Fucking big brain. Minecraft. But lo-fi. Alright, step 1. Check. Okay. No claims. Good. This is official as well. No claims down here either. I think we're good. Which one? Which one should we go with, boys? Probably this one, right? Is it gonna be actually good or just shit? What is this fucking synthwave? What are you smoking? What? Ugh. There we go. It's the official Minecraft channel. It's gonna suck, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Does he just loop this one at the end? Oh, does he loop? I think he probably loops it after this. Maybe. That's nice though. That's a banger. All right, let's make a collection of things we can listen to. Yeah, start a record label and say all your music is open source. Then when everyone starts using your music, change the license to DMC, everyone taking their revenue. Yeah. That's the play. Lord of the Rings but lo-fi, dude. Dude. This one? Same channel, nice. Yeah, I think it's clear. I like it. What about Skyrim? Yeah. Does it have like a playlist? Wow. Dude, we are cooking up a storm over here. I like this. Zelda? Never really been a Zelda guy, you know? If you like chiptune slash 8-bit, dude, I fucking hate chiptune with every fiber of my being. It makes me want to jump off a bridge. Dude, I take back my top 3, okay? Chiptune is definitely in the top 3 most hated genres. Can't stand that shit. Fuck. Fucking chiptune, dude. It makes me want to just go to like a busy mall and start killing people. That's how bad chiptune is. Fucking hate it. What are the other two? Hardstyle and country. Celeste's soundtrack is fire though. If it's chiptune, it's not fire. Alright. Like, yeah, bro, let's just throw some square waves in there and call it a day. Suck my dick. Alright, let me put all these in a notes. Can listen on stream without dying of copyright. Okay. Fucking chiptune, dude. If anyone ever says the word chiptune again, bad things will happen. Don't tempt me. Dude, this is a banger. I like this. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make an OST. It's gonna be all chiptune, and I'm gonna crank it at max volume when you start up the game. And it's just gonna blast your fucking ear holes. And then you'll never be able to listen to music ever again, because I will have just burst your eardrums with chiptune. Imagine that. Fucking chiptune, dude. Every game is always at 100% volume at startup. I know, it's fucking insane. Look at what the defaults are for this one. 25. There you go. I'd save your eardrums. I think the release is actually at 50. Debug's at 25. You're welcome. Don't have to adjust the volume. I've already done it for you. Just thinking about chiptune makes my ears bleed and itch. Yo, Rain, check this music out. I highly suggest it. No. I don't think I will.
Okay, this this mic is really pissing me off. Fucking cold. There we go. Oh. Alright, let's get a book. Let's get a book going, boys. Let's do it. How am I going to do this? Couple things. Could export this. It's too shit, dude. What is this? Come on, man. Back to Brain FM it is. Sounds like a beat I would make. I don't want that.
I like money.
Keep up the great work, mate.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben. I will do just that. I will. Thanks for the 5 smackaroonies. Lo-fi is mid. Bad lo-fi is mid. So the next question is like, do we have a single book? Or do we do multiple books? Like we kind of got to have it Minecraft style, you know? Right? You're a wizard, Steve. The cute one? What? Bro, what is this fucking... what is this text, dude? Oh. Oh shit, I remember this. This? I played this. So much fun, dude. I think we should do some Agrarian Skies. What do you reckon, boys? I think we need to do some Agrarian Skies just to just for research purposes. You know? Or some other Minecraft mod pack that's a little bit more modern and has good quests. What do we reckon, boys? Stoneblock 2 is an idea. I would actually so be down for some Stoneblock right now. I was thinking, right? Okay, so the other day on the Patreon page, I did a poll. Okay, some of you legends who were in the server might have seen it and voted. And a Minecraft mod pack has come out on top, right behind Terraria. And then Factoria. Sons of the Forest, 0 votes. 0. You guys don't want to play Sons of the Forest? Come on, man. So, we're going to play Minecraft mod pack. Now it's just like, which one do we decide on, right? We got to think of a mod pack to play. And then we round up some boys and play it. Something with good quests. Stonewalk would be nice, maybe. Yeah, anyway, I think just to get the UI up and running right now, we'll just do a cheeky little book. We can use a Minecraft book, actually. Hold up, I'm getting cold, boys.
Okay, we're back. Sky Factory 4, interesting. Yeah, we'll have to check it out. BTA? What's that? Might be interested if you like beta. Yeah. Better than Wolves, Greg Tech. Depends on what you want. Yeah.
I like money.
Game looks great, keep it up, smile.
Thank you, Malachi. Appreciate it, my man. It's for the thanks for the 10 smackaroonies. Best quest are those that make you feel like you're piecing some forbidden knowledge together. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Like, we'll figure something out. How much will the game cost? No idea. No idea. Let's get like just a first pass of the book opening like this, right? In fact, let's actually just do a UI. Why not? Why not, dude? Let's run it. Alright, so this is 160 by 210. Okay. 160 by 210. So we'll times this by 2. So 160 times 2 is 320. And then we'll add like a little bit of padding. Right? So that's a middle. And it's even, so we got to do one on both sides. So this is the middle, I think. So let's add a little bit of padding. 240? Yeah. Like that. We want room down the middle as well. So we'll make this 245. So then we can have nice little 5 pixels down the middle. Right? Let's see. 171. And that. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Okay. So we'll just make the background like this. Right. So just make this gray, I guess. Grayish. Now let's bring in a page. So this is like an example page that we're bringing in, right? These are the pages that we're designing. We want them rendered out. I guess it'll do the trick. So that's like the pages perfectly kind of lined up. But we don't want them perfectly lined up, do we, boys? Nuh-uh. I mean, we do. But we want to like extend this out. Right? Extend this out a little bit. Okay, that page doesn't actually line up. Something's wrong. We did a fucky wucky somewhere. (11 by 11). Not 11 by 11. Okay. I don't know why I'm trying to get these perfect. Because I can, that's why. There we go. And we have the 5 in the middle, right? Just like I said. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. We can do our thing. In fact, let's make this whole thing gray. Perfectly lined up. Lock it in. Okay, book UI. Okay, feeling pretty good. Okay, fellas. FELLAS. What are we doing? I kind of want like a thicker margin here. What was this, 10? Kind of want 10 down the middle. You know? Kind of want it. Oh well. Sometimes you just gotta Let's make it look good first, I guess. Let's grab this, use it as a reference. Yoink. What's pure ref? There we are. Why can't we hear the kitchen, Randy? Because my girlfriend's whipping up a storm. So you'll have to put up with the banging. Okay. I'm in a tiny little condo. How do I like lock this? Canvas, lock canvas. Fuck. God, I hate pure ref. Mode. Ways on top. Can I? No. I want to shrink you down, dude. Why? It's fucked up. Wait, what does optimize do? Oh. Interesting. What about resize to selection? Ooh, that's nice. God fucking damn it. Okay, now how do I lock this? Lock window. No. Let me fucking... I'm about to kill someone. Dude, I'm so... It's over. You're going there. I'm done. Okay, so these are the pages that are getting rendered, right? So I think what we do is we just like pull this over the top and then just like cut away the pages. Find them. Something like that. I don't know. Boop. Now we can just kind of like
My name is Jeff.
go around them. My name is Jeff. Not bad. Thanks for the raw tier 1, mate. Appreciate it. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Something to think about for QL changes, maybe adding a trash can like Terraria just to clear out any space while leaving stuff on the ground to constantly pick up without leaving stuff on the ground. Yeah, we could add in a trash can or something. An incinerator. I'll chuck that on the old list, eh? Chuck that on the old list, mate. You hear, mate? Incinerator. Definitely spelt correctly. No, it was spelled correctly. Interesting. Okay, back to drawing this thing. What to do? I think we can just make it seem like a book, right? Give us some nice round edges. These are pages. You know, definitely a book. Yeah. Now we're cooking. And now the background here will also just like round that off. In fact, I want to put down like a background layer. Lock that puppy in. Cool. Book. 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 This is a book. Look how booky this is, guys. Nice. Give it a little bit of that character, you know? How are we going to do it down the middle? We could just do like a single line. Yeah, we'll just make it like this. A little bit imperfect. Why not? Yeah, Cousin will do a bad job at this than me. But as far as first passes go, we're pretty good. We are cooking. I feel like I kind of want to like... Nah, fuck it. Programmer up. Okay, so that's the that's like the entire book thing, right? That's like the layer that we put over the top. And then underneath we have these like just two white squares that we can just render out and design in here, I think. I think that's probably going to be the way of doing it. Something like that. More or less. What we can do here eventually is when we actually want to make this like a background, we can just get rid of this background and just render out the content opaque like this. And then just put it over whatever the background of the book is that we choose. So, should be fun. Nice. Activate Windows? Dude. Dun dun dun. Activate Windows. Go to settings to activate Windows. I'll be damned if I'm paying for this shitty fucking operating system. Why would I do that? Why would I encourage Microsoft to keep updating this? Should fucking tear it down and start from scratch. Tear it all down. Round up. Full rebuild. I forgot to do the top one. Whee! I don't know why I'm taking so much time on this. This is gonna get scrapped by calls and redrawing it, so. Anyway. So what do we want here? We kind of just want this, right? The book outline. Book outline. Boop. Right? And then we just bring it into the game. How about that? How about that? Get rid of this stupid fucking book now. Bye. Be gone. Res. Okay, let's add in a book outline. Nice. Dude, I feel like taking a fat nap. I'm kind of tired. I think I might have to call it soon. We don't actually need to do anything with the book outline. We just need to render it in here. So, what do we do with the drunken sailor? So we're in a column right now. Begin column. Up and down. So now here we want a begin row. End row. And we want a spacer. One of these guys. Get this bad boy centered. And now in here we could probably just do a like a make box with the flags of draw sprite, I think. Other way around. Yeah. Draw sprite, set next sprite. What is it? How do I draw a sprite again? I think we literally just box.sprite ID equal book outline, and then we go set next pref size by sprite, and that should give us a book right in the middle of the screen, or at least the outline of one, if I didn't fuck up my UI programming, which I most certainly did not, because I'm an epic gamer. Swag double dab. Yep, this is book. Now this is drawing at like the actual resolution, so we want to like bring it up to the size that we want. So how do we do that? It's a good question. Don't know. We could like manually blow it up. Let's see. What if we did that? Not quite. might be getting somewhere. No, we're not. Yeah. How do we do this? Nap time? Yeah, it might be. Might be. If you haven't played Out of Wilds, can you give me a Steam ID so I can give it? I have Out of Wilds. I haven't played it. Dude, I played it for like an hour. I'm like, I think that's enough for me. Are the joys of immediate mode UIs in something like CSS this wouldn't be a problem? Yeah. If we were in CSS right now, we'd be changing a variable and wondering why it's not doing anything. I've just never worked with actual sprites before. Like, you can see all my UI so far. It's just boxes, like just blank boxes with outlines. I haven't done any proper UI work with like sprites, so this is gonna be fun. Finally solve this problem. Get this working. Smiley face. Yeah, because if we have the size by sprite, right? Solve standard sizes, solve by size by sprite. Yeah. Because what I'm going to want to do here is like define a height. So say something like EM10, right? EM12, whatever. And then have the width be auto-sized by the sprites like ratio, right? Something like that. I don't know. I'll nap on it. Should be fun. Well, we almost got there. Step in the right direction. This is book. Dude, this is gonna be so cool when it's in. Alright, fellas. I'm gonna go have a nap. I'm gonna do some offline grinding. And should be back tomorrow, I think. Or the day after. Who knows? Nap time. Time to solve some problems in my sleep. My little sleepy little nap.
See you later, fellas. Peace out. We're fading to black now. Ah.